Welcome back, turtle guy. Who are you? I'm Milu, the dead girl. And that means Milu's conversation program. This game again? Are you fucking with me? I thought you were a ghost. Yes, I'm something like that, I guess. Why did you call me here? I'm a connector. I'm here to guide you. Oh yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but I think the screen is still glitching out, so possibly this whole virus and glitch thing is still going on. Can you just leave me alone? I don't want to be guided. To where? I don't think alienating her is the right move to do here, so we'll just go with it, go with the flow. The man who is a sheltered child and is up to his nose in a dead zone, and who had an eye implanted and was programmed, and who became a carrier to the woman who steals the past. Are they talking about Shiro and Kuro here? The woman who steals the past and who holds onto your memories. No, yeah, what? I mean, oh, sheltered child fits so many people. Up to his nose in a dead zone could also fit many people. Had an eye implanted and was programmed. Now this doesn't fit that many people. Who has a silver eye? The former mayor, or rather still mayor of the 24th ward, I think? But then Kusabi took it? Possibly? So Kusabi also has one, and Tokyo has one. To the woman who steals the past, I don't know who this could be. Me? Yes. How can I meet with her? Just go get it yourself. Then you can have your memory returned. So the woman who steals the past is... Wait a second. It's the woman in the red room who spoke the same way as the woman in the red room in the blog. So we don't really have any clue to her identity, I think. Oh, pardon me. So how do I get it? It's simple. Walk to the room. Meru is close by. This tower? Yes. A room inside the tower high-rise. Yes? What room? Try to guess. Fuck me. No! Don't do this to me. So it's not... How many? Okay, it's not 77777. 74031 or 76045. Doesn't go up to 45, does it? So it has to be 31. Room 74031. Bingo. Oh my god. She's looking creepy but at the same time cute. I think I have a thing for this. Congratulations, turtle guy. Apparently you don't like me. That's right. You're sharp. Milu, will I see you again? Why doesn't the goddess like me? Never again. Then I guess this is goodbye. Goodbye forever, turtle guy. I mean, if she doesn't like me, why is she guiding me? The past. So it just skips forward to the store, okay. I can live with that, I don't have to do it myself. Just a moment. Who said that? It's you. Yagisawa? Do I know this dude? Yagisawa. The back? What's there? Wait, do I know Yagisawa? I really should record more often, once or twice a week with the silver case. It fucks me up too hard. And there it is, the girl who is plugged in. We found her. We found Meru. The real Meru, the dude Meru. That feels like a woman. No, wait. It said Miru just now. Yes? Are you sick? Why is it saying Miru? You see this? Whenever he talks? Yes. He was born a mute. What? I don't get it. Mute? But he's spoken to me before. It was me speaking. So is the computer speaking right now? I'm honestly so confused. I used the mic and speakers. He was Meru's system engineer, but... What? In the real world, he acts as my hands and feet, so... I don't get it. He's talking about Yagusawa now? The real perpetrator. Yes. If, from the very beginning, I had met with the real you, you would have known that you were from the shelter. Not only that, yeah. Do you know why I took your memories? So that we could speak face to face like this? Yes. There's something I want to tell you and something I want you to do. What do you want to tell me? About Kamui? Kamui, huh? What is Kamui? Honestly, if someone can explain to me why it says Meru or Miru and who is who right now? Because this is the girl who was plugged in, and I thought the girl who was plugged in was Meru, right? And Yagusawa is someone different altogether, but he acts as the hands and feet for the girl that was plugged in, I guess, since he is too weak to do anything. And was he born a mute? Or was Yagusawa born a mute? Because earlier, he said that he used his real voice for the first time on the telephone. So it can't be him. So he's talking right now? Not through a microphone, but with his real voice? Jesus Christ. There are many ways to explain or understand that. Not in the silver case. There are not so many ways. So this is just one bit of rhetoric, but it's probably easiest to think that there's a virus called Kamui that exists. When someone is infected with the Kamui virus and symptoms start to show, that person's criminal power increases and is eventually called upon. For example, killing someone. Then the virus spreads and the person dies. In rare cases... Oh, that's my phone, sorry. Just in case you heard it. In rare cases, when a certain body is awakened, the body dies yet continues to exist and continues to disperse its criminal power. Whoa. What? At any rate, you have been found to be a carrier. But by sealing off your own memories, you were able to temporarily keep the virus dormant. What kind of memories are those? The key is a memory pertaining to Kamui's secret. Those who know that secret are infected by it. That's how the virus spreads. So then, if I get my memories back, I'll be infected and will kill someone and then die myself. Oh no, I know from experience that won't happen. You are a subspecies of Kamui, the type that could be called a spiritual medium. Because you had such characteristics, a production model Silver Eye was implanted. And you were made able to physically connect with the computer created with biological elements to control the 25th ward. And again, we're going all out crazy. So far it made sense and just confirmed what I thought about Kamui and the criminal power, but alright. After the symptoms arise, a thing called the 25th ward phenomenon will occur. And you'll become able to store an astronomically enormous amount of information, what we call a tape. A machine used to record, distribute and store information. By that meaning, as a sort of medium, you've got a mission to undertake, in which you're not just going to carry around a load of information on the 25th ward, but in a way, you yourself will become the 25th ward. Previously, when the silver case occurred in the 24th ward, you became something similar. It was a much more primitive form. But this time they are in control, so you should be able to succeed. Damn. Him, huh? The 25th ward was created by two factions. The purpose was for both of them to be able to obtain their own respective experiment data. Now we're talking, I think. It was another faction, a third faction, that put you undercover like this. They're trying to use you and the computer network system controlling the 25th ward to steal both of the first two factions' data. So I'm basically a data carrier? If I don't give you back the memories I'm holding, you can remain as you are now. I don't know if you'll be able to escape completely or not, but you'll at least be afforded the freedom to escape. If I give you back your memories, you'll have to undertake the mission. But I think you have another chance. Another? ... So I have to choose one of those? Oh god, don't let me choose. The you of the past contracted me to make the you of the present choose. Meru, what is it you want me to do? See, he still calls him Meru, but it says Miru. It's weird. I want you to mourn me. You're going to die? No, I already have. When? Several hours ago. I see. I love how he says it. I see! But makes no sense, Tokyo. Then again, oh, fuck me, my phone again. He sees dead people all the time, so I guess it's just nothing unusual for him. I want you to pray for me. Okay, I'll pray for you. Thank you. In the end, I wasn't able to meet you in life. It's time to choose. I choose... What? Is this a whip? Will he whip me? Take back. Oh my fucking god. What the? I know he has a creepy eye, but this looks far past creepy. The past. At first, I was wrapped in a bright, intense light, and I kneeled down. Oh god, what is he doing with that whip? Then, something rained down? Like the rain he called upon earlier, maybe? An infinite number of flower petals seemed to come raining down on me. And it also seemed like I was seeing a dream where the scenes change at a bewildering pace. Oh god, a toilet. Scary. Wait, we're in the Babylon? This is where we saw Kamui for the first time, I think, at this Babylon's shopping center, right? At least with Tokyo, and he looks fucked up, Jesus Christ. ... It started again. Who's there? Ah, it's you. Who? Oh god, fuck me. He's seeing Ayame now. You don't look well. Poor you. You're just about done. You're no longer able to mentally bear it. It's our fault, but that can't be helped. Just as rainwater flows down into the gutter, we are pulled in by you. Yeah, the lingering consciousnesses, I know. This isn't our own intention, and so it can't be helped. Oh god, is this Batman? I remember him. Okay then. How to understand this? What did I want? I don't even know anymore. Now I just want to cross the river Styx into the next world. I guess it's kind of like drugs. The same thing that always happens is happening again. If you don't know Batman, you should play or watch The Silver Case. Batman was a firm believer of the Ayame cult, I guess. So he was in love with Ayame, basically. He was stalking her when she was still alive. You build up a resistance and the normal dosage just doesn't work anymore. It's getting difficult for you to hold us down. So it would be best if you hurried up and died. Jesus. That's the most logical way of thinking. Wait, who's this? Who's this? Die? Stop exaggerating. With you not really dying and us not really dying, recently, I feel like we make a pretty good combination. Who is this now? Is this... Who else died in the Silver Case? Who could be haunting Tokyo? It's Ayame, it's Batman? And who else? That's right, I've changed my mind. I used to complain a lot, but that's ridiculous. People change as they go on living, but even though I've died, I change too. Isn't that funny? Right? It's so funny I feel like I'm gonna burst. Pop. And there she goes. And Tokyo is just like, just give me the golden shot, please. Die. God, he looks really bad. Please. So that's when he sought out Meru, Meru, and Milu? To take away his memories or what? He's in a hospital now. Who is this? Looks like a doctor, but it's a question mark, so... The deterioration is terrible. An operation is going to be necessary for survival. What caused this? Poisoning. A high-level drug addict. Mood relaxers, antidepressants. Sedatives, sleeping medication, central nervous system stimulants. All sorts of things are showing up. A lot of amphetamines too. We've pumped the stomach, but it didn't help much. This could have been a suicide. Or at least an attempt at it. What sort of operation? A special operation considering the patient's body and physical state. This is Tokyo Morishima, right? Yeah. That's why I brought him here. He was found in the 3rd floor bathroom at Babylon. Apparently he had returned to the 24th ward at some point. Yesterday, when he regained consciousness slightly, I could tell that he had an abnormal reaction. Psychic hypersensitivity. Dissociative identity disorder. DID. You could also say it's multiple personality disorder. It's hard to tell the difference from drug-induced hallucinations. But it's like he was taken over by a completely different person's personality. And he was simultaneously fighting it and conversing with it. This man is like a shaman reborn for the modern age. There's no point in existing in these times though. So, if we use that thing, will it work? Yes, if we implant a production model type I. But there's no merit to letting him live. Well, it's not completely devoid of merit. He can be reused as an experimental tool. Did you know that it's possible to connect the man-made silver eye with a machine using biological elements? You mean digitizing his neurotransmission processes and then loading them onto a computer? Yes. And the opposite is also possible as well. But a human side needs to be properly suitable. And he has to have a construct inside his brain that can process huge loads of digital data. Also called the brain, you know. Are you saying that he has this? There's a high possibility. Integrated information using another person's personality. An extremely complicated program switched in with digital data. If we use the Tokyo Morishima type, which can be compatible with multiple people's personalities, it would mean a huge galaxy of digital information. He could be hooked up to a computer network without crashing, salvage huge amounts of digital data and programs, and store it all inside his own brain. I've heard of that before. A tape, huh? Should we keep him alive and try it out? Personally, I'm curious. The mind of a sheltered child, even now it's an amazing treasure trove of secrets. What are the chances of him becoming immortal and becoming like Kamui? Immortal? That's just superstition, right? That sort of miracle wouldn't happen as long as we use the production model I. However, if he awakens, his metabolic functions will improve dramatically. This has been verified. So if he becomes like Kamui, he'll become a killer? As for the Tokyo Morishima type, we know that his psychic hypersensitivity will progress. Why is he calling it the Tokyo Morishima type, as if there were several Tokyo Morishimas out there? That's weird. It's completely different from the actual Kamui type. If he awakens, how can we control him? That was the main purpose of the whole Sheltered Children project. Robotified humans will blindly follow orders. A public which can be totally controlled by their leader. But that goal was never achieved for some reason. In fact, they became utterly uncontrollable. People like Kamui were born instead. The situation hasn't changed even now. So I leave it up to you to figure out a way to make him obey orders. Man, that's fucked up. Just makes no sense anymore. I mean, I get that this is where they saved him, gave him the eye, and made him do the mission then. Everything going okay? It looks like it. What about the other one? We'll use the little sister. That kid, huh? What are they talking about? We're going to use classic blackmail. I see. But I wonder if it'll work? I'll try asking once the sedative wears off. I'm actually pretty confident. Although they're siblings, they've never actually met each other. But if they find out about each other's existence, they should react to one another. They are blood-related Kamui and Ayame. If they awaken, you mean... That's right.